This starts like any normal day, but ends in a way you won't forget. Welcome to FlashMoment, where small acts of kindness reveal the true power of the human heart. That's insane. In a split second, he risked everything to prevent a disaster. Real heroes don't wait. They act.
Come on.
A man fainted onto the tracks. With the train closing in, officers and passengers pulled him up just in time. Humanity wins again.
Yeah.
Cold water, slick ice, and a scared dog stuck below the wall. Then a Chicago officer showed up. Sometimes the smallest rescues leave the biggest impact. What started as a routine closing took a wild turn. In the middle of it all, 3 regulars flipped the script, stopping armed robbers and protecting everyone inside. Ordinary faces, extraordinary moment. You don't usually hear FaceTime saved the day, but that's exactly what happened here. 2 guys stranded on a flipped boat, and thanks to a quick-thinking dispatcher, video chat became their lifeline.
Just the 2 of you?
Yeah.
All right, you guys good? Okay. Got you, man. Got you.
Thank you.
All right, brother. Good?
Just when the trooper needed it most, a passing Good Samaritan stepped in, helping bring a combative driver under control. True courage doesn't wait for recognition. It shows up in the moments no one sees coming. A robber thought a pistol would make everyone freeze. Instead, the whole bus teamed up. One grabbed the gun, another tackled, someone even tied him up with headphone cords. Not today, buddy.
Don't get quick, JJ. What up, man? Damn. My dogs are doing this. Chihuahuas, they do this every day. They're running off the mountain.
Red jacket, sled, and a deer on ice. Call it an early Santa moment. This prison break wasn't for escape. It was to save a life. Even in chains, people can rise above fear and act with compassion. A stranger's car burst into flames, and before anyone reacted, a young man sprinted over with a tiny extinguisher. He didn't know the driver, he just knew help couldn't wait.
NANI?!
One wrong step, and the mountain takes over. Luckily, a quick teammate pulled him back in time. Waves can crush rock, but not human will. These men climbed, pulled, and risked it all to save lives. Some storms reveal more than they destroy.
Pause. Oh my god, look at your little face.
I don't want to cut them.
even know cotton. Oh.
And that's not cutting off. That's not sharp enough to cut, honey. What's wrong with the other one? See, you got a good lead.
Sometimes it's the quiet moments that stay with us. An endangered turtle, gently struggling, caught in plastic left behind. But kindness showed up right on time. Careful hands working together to set it free. A small act that truly matters.
Look at his skin.
He's free.
He's free.
After an 8-hour shift, most men would rest. But when lightning dropped a tree across the road, he grabbed his gloves instead. Some heroes clock out of work, but never off duty. Two frightened dogs, a speeding highway, and one man who cared enough to make a difference. One officer in trouble, one man who acted. No badges, no ranks, just courage when it mattered.
Hi, Grandma. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Oh, honey.
She wasn't expecting much for her birthday until her great-grandson walked through the door. Sometimes the best gifts aren't wrapped, they're hugged.
Your truck is on fire. You're on fire. Yeah. Yeah. You have a fire extinguisher with you? Pop the hood. Oh, no.
Truck on fire? No problem. Zach Miller doesn't run from the heat. He beats it with bottled water. That's a champ move.
Yeah, something busted. You're blowing a bunch of white smoke, so you have an oil leak somewhere.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah.
That manhole set the trap, but the city fought back. A bunch of strangers turned rush hour grumbling into a rescue mission. Saved dinner, saved day. Reflexes mattered. These soldiers didn't just hand over a bike. They handed over a chance for a boy to ride higher than he ever could alone. Stuck but unharmed, a deer receives a push from Oregon police. A simple act, but it restores freedom in seconds. This little girl is lucky to have friends so pure-hearted and kind. Moments like this make the world feel full of love. The precise strategy made this rescue a complete success. A distressed woman stepped onto the subway tracks as a train approached fast. Panic filled the platform, but instead of freezing, a few strangers rushed forward without hesitation. With seconds to spare, 3 New Yorkers pulled her back to safety. No spotlight, no hesitation, just instinct and courage. In that moment, they became the reason someone gets another chance at life. Sometimes a kid with a toy wand can do what coffee can't: lift everyone's spirits. Even cops smiled a little wider that night in Orlando. Ever notice how moments like this hit differently? They warm your heart in a way words can't. If you felt that too, drop a like and let it show.
Mire, 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 mire. Mire. Mire.
A young boy's bravery shines as he confronts someone assaulting his mother. Fear meets courage in a heart-stopping moment.
Uh-oh.
Depends on the ground winds. You can have a nice soft landing or an exciting bumpy landing. A helicopter crew hovers over a flooded home in Spain, pulling survivors off a balcony as the storm rips through the coast. When the ground disappears, heroes come from the sky. What would you do in this moment? A mini tractor spins out of control. One person tries and struggles. Then out of nowhere, a driver jumps in and saves it just in time. Unreal.
Watch out. One. Nice.
Who said you need to be young to have fun? Watch him hop, step, and laugh. This walking stick is no match for his spirit.
Made them envious kids.
Yeah, we don't give up. Yeah, we give
No,
up.
they don't give up.
Where the hell's the finish line? Yeah. Oh, jeez, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. What is this, 3? Whoa, whoa. 1, 2, okay, done. Here you go. 3 again. How's that?
Samo ti snimaj polako.
Ko katastrofa.
A Meda te
Jeste.
Meda te primakiti s ovom i poslije nego on brzo trči, ne možeš da ga ufatiš te.
Ti uspori to ili ne?
Ne umijem. Ajde, umijem, ja bi ga usporila.
Forget superheroes. This stray dog saw trouble, chased the mugger, and even double-checked his human was okay. Paws saved the day.
Kuku, a vidi medalja.
A real-life hero, just doing his job until the moment demanded more. And he delivered. No GPS needed, just a kind heart. He led her across safely, step by step. If this touched your heart, don't just scroll away. Hit like, subscribe to FlashMoment, and share your thoughts below. Your support helps us bring you more real-life heroes and unforgettable moments of kindness.